It was an era of famine. Dwarves were an abject race, they never belonged to anyone. And they never would. The Northern Shire is a land in the continent firstly known as Middle-earth, later as North America, and then finally as Megalia. Dwarves had lived in the Southern Shire for years, until they were forced to flee due to the Chaldeans, a race of dark-skinned humanoids who all shared the same title, LeVar Burton. The Chaldeans, known to the dwarves as Ginks, had moved north from the land of Gary, and Detroit, due to another unrelated famine. The dwarves thus embarked on a long retreat north, and settled into the Northern Shire, a land previously uninhabited due to a high quantity of lizard wildlife known to live in the area. This land would eventually become known as Warber, specifically North Warber. 7 dwarfs are of particular importance to this tale. They were named Charfangles Onin, a woodsman, Foigasian Carbaniel, an average miner, Ridleyarius Dogbiter, an animal expert, Pelfunka Snipes, a fish dissector, Aragon Bad 3RD Book, an overall solid dwarf Pladarius Dochinieza, a cook, and Annika Hahan Johnson, a piece of shit. Their group would be called Balcackle Sweltering Jaundiced Gerbil Cream of Hounds. After arriving in the Northern Shire, they would settle in a mining district and create their own fort, Orb Crabs, the fragile fiend cobra of crabs. Their fort was named this because they found a sex lizard at the nearby Lake Calhoun. I don't remember. The sex lizard had pubic crabs, thus the name of the fort referring to crabs. The dwarves raped the sex lizard, which is why they found the crabs. Low on food, they would survive working in the Warbanian mine and creating business throughout the area, such as Warber Liquor and Warber Tire. Warber Tire was the first tire store in history, built before the wheel was invented.